Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mrs. Jabari. I'm out in the backyard near the garage, and I decided to do something a little different today. The first 2 weeks that we had digital learning, we learned about tornadoes. So I decided to look up some information to find out how you can simulate or show what happens during a tornado. So I was able to find just supplies that I had in my home. The original supplies that they suggested, I didn't have some, so I am using something else to take the place of it. Glass jar, teaspoon measuring spoon, vinegar, dish soap, and glitter. Now, most of them suggest that you use food coloring. I don't have any food coloring in the house right now, so I'm just going with what I have. So it was suggested that you get some water, so I brought some water outside with me. And I wanted to do it outside just because it's a beautiful day, and to remind you guys to make sure that you get out and get some fresh air every now and then. And so they suggest that you fill the jar up, not completely to the top, just before where it gets to this little curve right here in your glass jar. And there are many other items that you could use to hold your water in to simulate the tornado. Just one of them that I found talked about a glass jar. And so then it says take a teaspoon of dish detergent. So I'm going to dump that inside. They also said to use a teaspoon of vinegar. And then Mr. Jabari is going to use 2 different colors for the food coloring. Not food coloring, excuse me, the glitter. And we're going to see how this experiment goes, guys. Let's see. I'm going to take a spoonful of the copper color and a spoonful of the gold color. And that's just to show what happens when there is debris, trees, cars, grass, anything in the tornado's path. And so the only other thing they suggested was to turn it. So I'm going to turn it and keep turning. And let's see, hopefully you can see, I can see one in there. I don't know if I'm holding this up to the camera well, but I could see a funnel cloud. I can still see the funnel cloud. So you know what, I'm going to hold it down just in case. And I'm going to turn it again. Let me move all of this other stuff out the way. And I'm hoping, if I hold it closer, you guys are able to see the tornado that's formed inside. And you can see all of the different colors of the glitter that I have in there is going everywhere. I'm going to try it one more time. And I'm going to hold it down. And I want to see, can you guys see what I see? Try it one more. So I see it is turning pretty good. So that's my simulation of a tornado. And then I wanted to do a simulation of